If I had $0 to my name right now, this is exactly what I do to make my first $100,000 online within the next few months. Ladies and gentlemen, it's 2022, almost 2023. The opportunity we have right now with online business is undeniable. There is almost an endless amount of ways you can make money online, and trust me, I've tried nearly all of them. You've heard about them before. There's Shopify dropshipping, there's affiliate marketing, there's digital products, there's marketing agencies, whatever you can imagine, someone is doing it out there. For God's sake, someone's selling toilet paper and urinal cakes and making millions of dollars on a monthly basis. But out of every single business model I've tried, there's one in particular that I found to be the best for beginners, has the highest profit margins, the lowest barrier of entry, which means the lowest amount of cost to actually enter this realm. And it will teach you valuable lessons that will set you up to be a successful entrepreneur in the future, and of course, make your entire life easier. In fact, not only is this what I would do to start from scratch, it's exactly what I did to start from scratch when I left my partnership of 75 team members. I left it in 2020 and I started this exact business model, got myself back up to $10,000 a month as quickly as possible, and used that cash flow to invest back into this ecosystem I created. And now I'm doing over 6 figures on a monthly basis. So if I had to start from zero, from blank zero, I would do exactly what I'm about to explain to you here in this video today. Creating this cash flow and getting to $10,000 on a monthly basis should be your priority as a beginner. There is no reason why you should be stuck in a scarcity loop wondering about bills your entire life. Going to buy a piece of gum and you're wondering, damn, I only have $80 in my bank account left. That is no way to live, right? What we want to do is find a way to break free from society's scarcity shackles so you can free up more mental thinking time and start thinking properly about what you can do to live a more fulfilling life. We want to be able to invest this cash flow properly and set yourself up in future generations for life, and use that cash flow to grow a brand you're actually passionate about that you could potentially exit in the near future. And that's where fulfillment really truly comes in. You're a conscious living human being. You want to reach fulfillment, and it all starts on building your own cash flow business, right? You're going to be able to travel the world and live exactly how you want. It's up to you. The very first thing I do is take some mental inventory and identify my raw skills. What am I good at? What do I have experience in? And what traits do I possess that have the potential to grow someone else's business? Don't come to me and say you have no skills. Some of you are phenomenal at writing content that persuades people. Other people are amazing at talking to individuals. Some people love being behind the scenes and are creative. It can do creative work and design some of the most beautiful pieces of art out there. And other individuals just like their technical systems. Whatever you're good at, we have to identify that, whatever you're naturally drawn towards. What we'll be doing here is taking your raw skills that you possess, these God-given gifts, and we want to perfect them in a way that's going to help other people make more money with their businesses. There are tons of skills that you can choose from that are highly monetizable. You need to pick something that you're good at that you can genuinely provide value to established businesses with, right? Personally, when I restarted back in 2020, I was working with an email marketing agency. I had some experience with it already because I've done my research on email marketing, and I had an agency in the past where email marketing was one of the many offers. So we took that skill set that I knew from the past, and I was able to perfect it into my very own variation of an offer. I wasn't passionate about it. Like, don't get me wrong. Who's passionate about writing emails? I didn't love it, but I needed to get some money as quickly as possible without working on a 9-to-5. This was on my own terms, and it helped me go from $0 to $10,000 a month again. The very next thing I would do is come up with an offer. I've been talking about this offer stuff all the time, and I have a video on my YouTube channel explaining exactly how to create an offer, but I'm going to give you a quick rundown right here. Your offer is broken off in 4 parts. Number 1 is going to be your outcome. What is the outcome people are getting from whatever you're providing to them? So if you're doing copywriting, you are going to help people increase their conversion rates through persuasive copy, right? What is the guarantee that you're going to provide to these guys? Maybe you're going to guarantee some sort of results after 30, 60, or 90 days, or they get their money back. Well, what are the sub offers? What are the actual deliverables? Number 3 is, what are the actual deliverables you're going to provide for these guys? Well, for copywriting, you're going to provide them a landing page, maybe some ads and a few revisions. And last but not least is going to be our pricing model. Are we going to do an upfront fee? Are we doing a fixed monthly retainer? Or are we going to take some sort of performance based off the results they get? Should we take a small percentage out of that? You're probably asking yourself, Wiz, how much money can I charge for this offer, for example? Well, it totally depends on what you're actually offering to these people. There's no one size fits all solution to everything. It's always going to be based off of your experience and skills, the results you can get for your clients, and how much you make them in return. So when you're starting off, charge a few $100, get some nice cash flow coming on the side, and perfect your results. Once you're great at what you do and you're confident in your results, which takes a few months, you're going to be able to charge thousands of dollars on a monthly basis, and boom, there goes your 9 to 5 right out the window. Be realistic though, because if you're a beginner, you won't be able to charge $4,000 a month for some of these skills. But the good news is all it takes is to land one single client, get those amazing results, build some sort of conscious confidence, and you're ready to go into the next level. The next thing I do is start looking for clients. Landing your first client can be one of the hardest and most tedious tasks about this entire journey, but it literally takes one client to change your business and life forever. It doesn't matter if that client pays you $300 or $500. You know there is money to be made online now, right? And that is what changes your perspective out there. You can take a few dollars from them, but you know the possibilities of this online money realm. So from this, not only will you get proof, testimonials, and case studies that you can leverage in the future, but if things go well, you'll get into this thing called a referral loop. Usually these clients will have a network of their own people that they know who are also business owners who are looking to get great results. And that's when they start recommending you to those individuals, right? So you have the ultimate experience being put under your belt just because you were able to close one client. So if I wanted to get a client within these next 30 to 60 days, here's exactly what I would do. I would start building a social media presence on Twitter. Yes, that little blue bird app. I have an entire video giving you an entire strategy to grow and monetize your Twitter account that I've taught to thousands of people, and it's a free video for you guys. Don't even worry about it. Next up, I would reach out to people every single day and build a network by providing value to your followers and the people you're following. I want to post weekly. Every single week, there's going to be tweets of high quality that answers my perfect prospects frequently asked questions. If I'm an email marketer, I'm going to talk about email flows and email campaigns and email strategies with threads and mind maps and visual examples of what my service would look like, but through some sort of value. So you would lead with value, stop thinking about how much money you'll be making, and instead you're going to work on helping people and befriending people and expanding your network, which is basically a group of friends who think like you, who are making money online. And you're going to provide them the best value, and then people will start coming to you to pay you. You're going to hop on calls, pitch them your offer, and show them the outcome of what they'll get if they work with you. Now you have a proven offer and service. All you need to do is increase your outreach to scale your monthly income to the moon. Once you land a few clients, this means a few things. Your offer is validated. People are willing to pay for it. You have a winner. Ding, ding, ding. You have that chicken dinner. Scaling up from here becomes a numbers game. If you can do it with 1 or 2 clients, you can do it for 10. If you can do it for 10, you can do it for 100. And if you get 100, you can start charging people tens of thousands of dollars. So for example, if you have 10 clients paying you $3,000 on a monthly basis, that's $30,000 a month. From here, it'll take you less than 4 months to get to $100,000 a month if you have the right outreach systems in place, because it's all a math game. If you send out 100 messages, out of those 100 messages, you get 10 book calls. Out of those 10 book calls, you get 2 sales. You know that every 100 messages get you 2 sales, for example. So your objective is, in theory, if you have 1,000 book calls, you're scaling up your agency extremely well. You can start putting together a small team, delegate the work, and be making all this money while working less than you do at your 9 to 5. The power of a marketing agency is this. It's the exact reason why I'm making this video, and it's exactly what I'd do if I had to start from scratch all over again. And if you're wondering if you can do this, of course you can. I have people who are in the exact same shoes as you that are DMing me every single day saying they've implemented exactly what I'm talking about, and now they're doing 10, 20, 30, and even $50,000 on a single monthly basis after 3 to 4 months of implementing the strategies that I put out for free for people. That's hundreds of thousands of dollars every single year for some of these people. That is life-changing money. So what are you waiting for right now? I've showcased every single thing I've learned from being in the trenches over the past 6 years of my life, and I've literally laid it out in an exact roadmap and framework for you to copy. The framework generates me and helps thousands of people people who are 6, 7, and 8 figures on a yearly basis, and beginners who started from absolutely scratch and are now making crazy money online. So please take advantage of it. If you want access to me in a Discord to answer your questions on a daily basis, if you want as many resources as you need to make money online from starting from zero and go to $10,000 on a monthly basis, then check out our community, theutopia.io. You can click the link in the bio. We have 4,000 entrepreneurs just like you inside every single day working together to finish courses, hold each other accountable, and actually get each other to our goals within 3 to 6 months. With that being said, if you got any value from this video, like and subscribe. I'm out, guys. Good luck, and I hope to see you soon in the utopia.